Hello Procrastinator, Sam here, and today we have some breaking news. We got a brand new Sonic Movie 2 trailer called the final trailer. It is 2 minutes and 36 seconds long, and my friend just told me that it is a meaty one, so I'm excited to jump right into this. We knew this trailer was coming from yesterday's trailer, which was about 2 seconds long. It was called the fastest trailer, and it was the trailer from today playing at Sonic speed. So we had a few snippets of what they're possibly going to be showing, like Eggman with like green eyes, and we saw a clip of the Death Egg and all this stuff. But now I really want to get into this trailer and to really see what all of that means. So with all that said, if you guys go on to enjoy this reaction of the Sonic Movie 2 final trailer, go and hit that like button. And if you guys want to stay updated to my channel and become Procrastinator like many have, hit that subscribe button. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right in. All right, here we go. All right. Starts now. Let's go. I am so hyped.
These rings signify the commitment.
Tom?
Sorry.
That's fine. Oh God, Tails is knocked out? Okay. Okay, yeah. I remember this from before, but...
Oh my God. Oh boy.
Okay, so this is where the snow comes into play in that scene for the...
I just hope we're not too late.
For the wedding.
Oh Lord, there are two of them now.
What's happening?
Oh man.
Quick version, Robotnik is back.
All right.
I discovered the source of
Oh my God, this looks so good. Okay, we got the Master Emerald.
We need to get it back or the world is doomed.
Knuckles coming into the Mushroom World. Okay.
Some kind of space porcupine.
I am a warrior.
Agent Stone, you it's Echidna. Come on, get it right. Oh my God, this is fantastic.
Time to say goodbye to humanity.
Dang. Okay. Oh wow. Emperor Palpatine here. So he could absorb the power of the Emerald himself. That's interesting.
Bad time to say this, but I don't actually have a plan.
You never do, but that's okay.
Hey, you got a little something on your...
Oh my God.
Someone call an Uber? It's cold in here. Let's turn up the heat.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, these action scenes are gonna be so crazy. I am so hyped for this! Oh my God. All right. This looks so good. So we got some ice cap. So he snowboards without Tails, but there's a part where he does with Tails. That's so strange. I wonder what happens when it knocks out Tails.
You are terrible at this. Your negative attitude is not helping.
Gotta have a positive attitude, guys. Come on. Oh my God, that shot looks incredible.
You're unskilled.
I cannot wait for this. Jesus, he looks terrifying.
You forgot one. Unstoppable.
Unstoppable, okay. So unworthy, huh? So only worthy people could harness the power of the Emerald, maybe? Oh, wow, this is interesting.
For a guy named Knuckles, you are really bad at punching.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We absolutely need to go through this trailer. This was probably one of the meatiest Sonic trailers we've had ever for this entire series. Holy cow. I loved so much about this. I need to go back right now, and we just need to go into analyze mode and go into this. Okay, so we start off with a wedding scene, which this is absolutely hilarious because we already know that Maddie's sister hates Tom from the first movie. So any type of excuse she has to yell at Tom, it just looks like she was a ticking time bomb, and the fact that his phone goes off and this happens is just so funny. And again, it's a nice reference. The fact that his ringtone is Green Hill's own music, it's nice. I do hope that we do get more Sonic music in the movie itself, though. I hope that it's not just these little references. I did see that, I believe it was another speaking language had something about the theme of this movie leaked, and it sounded like the song called "And It Always Feels Like Somebody's Watching Me," and I feel like that song is very generic, so I hope that's not like the theme song for this movie. I hope they have some sort of music that sounds like Sonic music, and I hope they actually bring in Sonic music into this movie that is more than just references. But either way, this reference is nice. All right, and here we have Sonic with I don't know, an iPhone holding Tails. Tails looks completely knocked out and out of commission. I wonder what happened to him. I wonder if this is going to be the same snowboard scene where he's chasing Knuckles on a snowboard. I'm not quite sure, because there's scenes where he's carrying Tails and there's scenes where he's not. So something definitely must have happened during this whole snowboard conflict where Tails gets hurt. The idea that Tom could save Sonic in this moment is cool. I like that. It kind of gives Tom more meaning, I guess, just to have another person that has that ability. I know it sounds weird to say this, and I don't mean any disrespect, but whenever I was hoping for Sonic movie 2, I was hoping that the human characters would definitely take a back seat, and this movie definitely looks like that. And the idea that Tom would be saving Sonic by using a ring is believable, and that is something that is within the power of the humans, that they could do that. So I like that it does seem very reserved, and I'm really happy that the main focus seems to be Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. But I do like that Tom is in this movie, and I do like that they are being used well so far. The writing seems believable. It doesn't take me out of the immersion. But nevertheless, I do like that Tom is in this movie. I do like that he's able to save Sonic here. It looks great. This is where all the snow comes from. I do remember when they were filming Sonic Movie 2 in Hawaii, there was a snapshot or a video of a wedding set that was covered in snow, and people were so confused on how the heck snow got into Hawaii, but now we know it's from a portal ring. I also really like how Tails looks in this movie. It seems like they gave him a backpack since the last time we've seen him, and I don't know why, I just really like it. I think it fits his character, it looks nice on him, and I'm wondering if that means he's going to be able to collect things like emeralds in this movie and put them in the bag, or rings for that matter. Again, we don't know if the Chaos Emeralds are in this movie. We know the Master Emerald seems to be one big green emerald. I don't know if there's going to be 7 Chaos Emeralds. We're going to have to wait to see if that's the case, though. But the fact that they gave him a backpack does tell me that they are probably collecting something in this movie. So this scene here of the light kind of getting, what looks to be getting shot out of the earth and this big shockwave happening. I know originally people on Twitter, when they saw this screenshot, thought that this may have been a reference from Sonic Adventure 2, and I think that's too early. I think that's Sonic Movie 3 stuff, actually. I don't think this is a beam hitting the earth. I think this is a beam getting shot from the earth, and I think this is simply from when they collect the emerald. We already saw that there's this big light that gets shot into the sky, and I believe the sea separates, so I think this is what that's from, but we'll have to wait to see. So we got Robotnik coming back, making just a beautiful entrance. I think this is actually the light scene right here that I was referring to, that gets shot out of the sky, and that's what I think causes that light in space. And so this shot of Knuckles coming in from the portal ring into the Mushroom World, I guess this is the confirmation that it is obviously going to be Knuckles saving Robotnik. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually like the first thing we see in the movie, because it seems like Robotnik and Knuckles will already have been like partners by the time they get to Sonic's place and they try to cause a ruckus there. So I'm gonna assume like this is probably one of the first things we see in the movie is Knuckles saving Dr. Robotnik, and Robotnik saying something to get Knuckles' head, and them going back to get the emerald and getting the emerald's power. You know, we'll have to see how the movie is all laid out, but I do think this is probably one of the first things that happens in this movie. And again, it looks really cool. I really like this shot of Knuckles. I don't know why, but the more I watch the Sonic movie stuff, I've kind of began liking the electricity effect in their eyes. I just really like seeing it happen. It just looks so cool. At first, especially in Sonic Movie 1, I was really hesitant on electricity and them using it, and also that carrying over to the mainline series. It doesn't look like they're really carrying that over to the mainline series, but the fact that this electricity effect is just a constant thing in the movie, and all these characters, like super powerful characters like Sonic and Knuckles, have this effect, I just really like it. It makes it, it's different, it's cool, and I don't know, I've come to like it over time. But yeah, Knuckles looks great as always. So this is such a funny interaction, and I think it really goes into Knuckles' like character. You know, he's gullible, but he's serious. And I think this is something new that they're kind of playing with his character, was that he can't really take a joke. He can't tell what you know, what is sarcastic and what is not. It reminds me of that one character from Guardians of the Galaxy. What's his name? Drax. It reminds me of Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, where he can't take a joke at all. Everything people say is literal to him, and I do like that they added that to Knuckles. I think that matches. I just think it's really funny that, you know, he gets offended when he gets called a porcupine. This is just a funny interaction. It's also great to see Ali Majdoub, Agent Stone, in this movie as well. He's a great actor, and I really enjoyed him being Dr. Eggman's assistant of sorts, so I'm happy to see that he's continuing to do that here. And it looks like Eggman is drinking his latte as always, so looks great. We got some Gun soldiers here. It looks like Gun is obviously going after Dr. Robotnik, and this is in the day in front of the coffee shop now, so did he spend the night here? I don't know what exactly happened. We're gonna have to see. But yeah, Eggman comes out of the coffee shop just a whole different person. Like, I can only assume that he clearly has just absorbed the power of the emerald per se. Like, I don't know how that's possible. I guess anyone could really do that. Again, I'm assuming it's the emerald's power that's doing that to him. But we're gonna have to wait to see exactly what all of this means. But yeah, he just has the power to fly and could shoot electricity out of his hands. It looks like it looks like kind of like telekinesis. So you guys can see stuff gets kind of you know, shot out and away from him. So this is very interesting. So yeah, he begins to fly away, and now we get to Sonic and Tails going into the temple. I believe the same temple that has the emerald, and you see all this, you know, these sculptures of like owls and all these statues, and I think this is where we're gonna get some sort of connection to Longclaw and why Longclaw was the guardian of Sonic. Do these owl creatures in the Sonic universe, you know, like, are they the ones that like hold this type of power? Were they the guardians of it? You know, we're gonna, again, this is really interesting, and it looks like there's a good amount of continuity, and that's something as a Sonic fan I'm not used to anymore. Continuity is completely thrown out the window for every single game. So the fact that it seems like we have some consistent narrative regarding owls and the powers of this universe, and the fact that those coincide with each other. I can't wait to see how they play with that, how the writing is for this movie. Something tells me that it's actually good, and they're actually digging a little bit into the lore here. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to how exactly Longclaw and the owl species, you know, connect with this whole emerald temple type thing. And again, this scene is just, I love seeing this interaction with Sonic and Tails. I feel like that's something we've been lacking a lot with these trailers. I feel like we haven't gotten enough Sonic and Tails interactions. So I really hope that doesn't mean we don't have a lot of Tails in this movie. I hope Tails is in this movie for a good majority of it, actually. But yeah, I love seeing this interaction of Sonic and Tails together. And yeah, we have the trio here all in one room fighting against each other. This looks fantastic. I love it. I can see this on the big screen. And again, I'm happy to see that there are buzz bombers. They're not just random droids floating, so that's great. And then we got, you know, Sonic seemingly using a piece of metal as a snowboard. I wonder if it'll be a piece from the helicopter, kind of like a Sonic Adventure 2 reference. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. What do you guys think he's using to use as a snowboard? And then we have him in what looks like the bank robbery van talking to maybe one of the robbers, because that's definitely the same van with that cage. So this is very interesting. We have probably Tom and Maddie in that truck, probably trying to help Sonic here. I assume this is probably like near the end of the movie, like the final scene where he's going against the Death Egg. I love this shot. This shot of the Death Egg with the emerald just out of focus and really close by. I assume, you know, what's going to happen is, you know, Knuckles is probably going to be working with Eggman, and then when he sees that Sonic's able to take the power of the emerald, he's going to realize Sonic is worthy, and that, you know, that's just a complete guess, but I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. So it looks like Sonic is trying to, you know, reach the emerald, and I wonder what exactly is going to happen when Sonic touches that emerald. If you guys catch my drift, I wonder if, you know, if that is going to cause him to transform. Does he only need one emerald to transform into Super Sonic in this movie? Who knows? Maybe they thought 7 emeralds would be too much. Just one big emerald would be a good enough MacGuffin for this whole plot. So we'll see how that works, and if that is what happens for Sonic to go supersonic, we'll see what happens here, because again, it's Sonic 2. Sonic 2 is where Supersonic made its debut, so we should probably be expecting that in this movie. And very interestingly, now we see Sonic holding the green emerald, and it looks like one of the human characters, probably Tom or Maddie, coming in to try to save Sonic in the truck. But this is very interesting because that emerald looks a lot smaller than the emerald that Robotnik had in his hand. See, Robotnik is bigger than Sonic, but the emerald was like this size. So I'm wondering if maybe this is a Chaos Emerald and the Master Emerald is separate. Again, this is very interesting, and please let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think this is a Chaos Emerald? Do you guys think it's separate from the Master Emerald we've been seeing? Because it definitely looks different in terms of its size. So very interesting if that's the case. Knuckles here saying he is unskilled, untrained, and unworthy. So again, I'm wondering what that unworthy line means. If it means unworthy to harness the power of the emerald, and maybe he'll get proven later that that's just wrong. It looks like here, what is this? We have Agent Stone possibly tied up to a chair in what looks like Eggman's laboratory. And is that Wade? The cop buddy, Tom's cop buddy, is that Wade? What is he doing in Robotnik's lair? And I'm wondering, like, wait, what? This is so confusing. He's not working with Robotnik, so I'm really wondering what he's doing there. Huh. Okay, so that is interesting. Again, so this whole shot of Robotnik having the power of the emerald seeming, having this green electric effect around him, it just looks so menacing. It looks interesting. This is a new take for Robotnik. Robotnik has never been able to physically harness the power of the emeralds, I don't think. Yeah, I don't remember him ever being able to do that in an official game. So this is new. This is new. I don't hate it. I don't hate the idea, and I'm always okay with these trailers, or with these movies rather, doing something a little bit out of the box, a little bit different from the mainline games to kind of separate them. And yeah, we're gonna see what he's gonna be able to do with this power. This is very interesting. And then you also have what looks like Sonic saying unstoppable, and like he's in a running position, probably getting ready to run toward the emerald light. I do believe this is probably Sonic's world here, because the background definitely looks more reminiscent of the world we saw in the first movie. It looks like Sonic's it doesn't look like Sonic's homeworld. It doesn't look like Green Hill Zone. But I'm wondering if the green light is coming from the Green Hill Zone and he has to run to it. It definitely looks more CGI here, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually taking place in Sonic's world, where they get the emerald and they go back into the human world to fight. Who knows? Again, we'll have to see what happens in the full movie. And again, you guys already know I will be doing a full, I'll be doing a movie review as well as a movie spoiler review. There'll be two separate reviews, so make sure you guys subscribe and hit the bell so you guys know when I upload, because this movie comes out in less than a month, and I'll be doing both of those things. You guys don't want to miss them. So yeah, it looks like we have Sonic and Knuckles fighting in the cavern here, and this looks like a really cool fight scene between Sonic and Knuckles, really reminiscent of the Sonic 3 fight in Hidden Palace. So again, this looks great. I cannot wait to see this. This shot looks absolutely fantastic, and I seriously, I mentioned this last time, this shot needs to be a poster. I would absolutely love a poster with that shot there. It just looks fantastic. And yeah, guys, oh my god, this final interaction here, this whole interaction of Knuckles trying to punch Sonic, but Sonic is just too fast for him. I love this because this screams Sonic X to me. It screams like early 2000s, because this happened in Sonic X. And I just love that Sonic is, again, utilizing his speed to beat Knuckles. Again, Knuckles is the power type, Sonic is the speed type. How is Sonic going to beat Knuckles? Using his speed. So I do like this. It kind of evens the playing field. Knuckles is very hot-headed. He's just going to try to punch Sonic and destroy him that way. So the fact that Sonic is going to be able to avoid and evade very quickly. Again, it matches their characters, and it looks like, again, the movie people did their research. These characters are not stationary. They are moving. They are in action, and I love that about that. And I cannot wait to see how much action we get for this movie. But yes, I absolutely love it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am just absolutely looking forward to this movie. There's literally nothing in the trailer that's raising a red flag. I guess the only thing that's definitely different and a little eyebrow raising is the fact that Robotnik himself can harness the power of the emerald. That's not a bad thing, it's just a different thing. So please let me know down in the comments what you guys think regarding all of this. I am absolutely looking forward to this movie. I'm so sorry if I sounded, scattered brained. Again, the excitement I have for this movie is just off the charts, and being able to see all this new stuff live, it really gets to me. I get excited, I get jittery, and I'm just so excited to, again, have this experience again in the theaters, being able to watch this. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I love this franchise. I always have, and I always will. And whenever I see moments like this where everyone is just looking forward to something with this series and everyone's so excited, it's rare. It really is. It's rare for us. And again, it would mean the world to me if you guys subscribed and hit the bell so you guys know when I upload. I love all things Sonic the Hedgehog. And if you guys are Sonic fans, stay close to this channel. We have a great community here. We play all things Sonic. We talk about all things Sonic. And you know what? There is one last thing I do get to talk about, and it is this poster here. This poster was actually released yesterday by someone that took a picture of it on a street corner, but now we got the full release of it, the full HD release. I absolutely love this poster. This is by far my favorite poster from the Sonic movie series, and I really hope that this is probably gonna be like the main poster. The poster that they had before looked great, but I really love this one. This one really tugs at my heartstrings. I love Sonic 2. It is my favorite video game of all time. It's my favorite Sonic game of all time. It's also my first video game of all time. So seeing them harken back to the box art of that game, it really tugs on my heartstrings. And again, I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I love this series, and I love where it's going. And I also love this movie series and how much love there is for it and how much care is being put into this. So again, I really, really love this poster. So again, amazing job to everyone on the movie team, Jeff Fowler, that whole entire team. You guys are absolutely killing it. I am absolutely looking forward to this movie. Like, this movie looks like it is better than the first movie in almost every single way, and I can only wait to just be in the theater seats and to just watch all this on the big screen. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys go ahead and enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you guys want to stay close to the channel. With all that said, this is Sam signing out. See you later, procrastinators.